Hi, my name is Rachel. I'm an aesthetic nurse, business owner, and founder of Skin Heaven Med Spa. I built my business during the height of COVID, and now 6 years in, and now we service patients all over Southern California, especially in Beverly Hills and Orange County. Today, I'm going to be watching my very first video that I ever filmed for my business. This was filmed, I think, at the end of my first week of business, so I'm excited to watch. So please stay tuned. Oh, I might cry.
Am I supposed to introduce myself? I don't know how to do that.
Hi, I'm Rachel. I'm a registered nurse, and I opened up Skin Heaven. Pause. This is so crazy to watch. I might cry because things are just so different now.
First week was overwhelming in the best way. The first day was really nerve-wracking for me because I was like, I'm so used to having a boss and someone telling me what to do, but now it's me and I have to have all the answers, and I think that's just so crazy.
So I hear myself. I don't see myself because I look so different too. I think I was 26, 27 when I started, and I'm turning 33 next month.
My demeanor and like how I control myself, also the energy that I bring is contagious. So if I freak out, I know that other people will freak out. So I try my best to keep myself calm, even though I'm really not like this in real life. When it comes to business and, you know, something that is like my passion and something I've been working really hard on and something I had to put my work ethic into, it's a totally different person. So
I had no idea like what I was gonna walk into, or now I'm walking to my 6th year of business, and things are just so different. And seeing this girl in the video is just, she had no idea. And now it's like, oh, if only I could tell you what you're gonna be walking into. I think it's just so fun to see the changes, because I haven't been on here. I haven't like talked about anything. So, I love it, but this is just very overwhelming.
I used to cry a lot about, what if I open and, I put all this money into the building and the place and I sacrificed everything. What if I don't book? That was my scariest thought. Was it gonna happen? Was it actually gonna happen? If I actually put action into it, would people come? And that was really, really scary for me. This journey has been a lot more personal than I'd like to admit. Just being a nurse in the pandemic, it's been so difficult. 12-hour shifts are no joke. And then on top of that, a whole health crisis. Yeah, it's been crazy. So for me, like, a whole thing that I've been just like keeping to myself is that I created this so that I could be happy at work and at home.
I want to cry.
Just because the charting is so new, I thought, that was my biggest worry. I was watching videos on YouTube about like charting and stuff like that for the exact system. And that was like the worst part for me because I was like, oh my gosh, what if I don't know how to chart? Like I know my skills, I know what I'm doing, but what if the charting doesn't go my way? But no, everything, like now I'm learning that anytime there's a problem, there's always a solution. And opening up a business is a lot of like interpersonal work. I've learned to calm down, and I have really bad anxiety, but I learned to calm down and to give it time before I say anything or do anything.
I'm watching 5-6 years old, younger me, and me talking about how bad my anxiety is and like how it's changed me. I would say I still have anxiety and things still kind of like get me off track, but I feel like I'm handling it way better than I would have if I didn't start a business. Yeah, what a change. And I wish I could be this girl's friend because she knows what she's talking about.
I hope this momentum keeps going. I really like how everything's going, and I'm just so hopeful. I really don't have any bad things to say. I had patients coming in and telling me they saw me from TikTok. That's crazy. That TikTok has garnered almost 1 million views, so wow. It's kind of wild that people are actually seeing me, and our friends are saying, oh, I saw you on For You page. That's so crazy. And people are actually like coming and, you know, coming to my business and saying that they saw me. I don't know. It's so weird because I'm very shy. But there's that. There's a lot of people coming in from TikTok. Thank you, TikTok. Actually, our representative, she's complaining too. She's telling me that our prices are way too low. So I mean, yeah, for right now, it's gonna be really, really cheap just because it's an introductory price. It's something that I want to share with a lot of people as much as I can, but we're only doing this until the end of November. December 1st, we're actually going back to regular prices, but we will always keep in mind to keep discounts and to keep prices as comparable, so that way you're getting what, you know, the experience that I'm trying to share with you and a good value for your money.
Oh my gosh, I'm gonna cry.
I don't know. I hope you're happy. And I hope things get better. It's already like so great, so I don't know. But I'm rooting for you. A lot of people are excited for you. You deserve this.
Yeah, cut.
That was good, right? Are you gonna add my crying one from earlier too? Good morning. It's the morning of opening day. I'm so nervous. Oh my gosh, I'm kind of shaking. It's like 9:30. Yeah, 9:32. I don't really know how I'm feeling. Kind of nervous, but very excited. I know that last year my life was so different, and I like don't want to cry, but it's just crazy to see just what supportive people around you will do for your life. I'm just very grateful. I'm nervous, but I really have no reason to be. People around me are just so amazing, so loving, and so supportive, and that's just everything for me. So we'll see how today goes.
You know, this feels like this was just filmed yesterday, and obviously in reality it's not just yesterday. It was like almost 6 years ago. So I feel like I've seen myself grow so much, and I feel like that's why I'm starting to get so emotional. It's all the hopes, wishes, dreams, aspirations I had, I feel like they've come into fruition and 1,000,000 times fold. Obviously the main differences is like that chair I was in, it was totally white. Now I have chairs that have our names on it. I'm in a whole different office now. We have a Rodeo Drive clinic. There's just been so many positive changes and so many changes that I just had to go through to get to where I am today. I know that's so cliche, but business is very interpersonal, and it's such a journey of always just self-improvement. And I think it's so important. I always say I hate it, but I love it so much because it just makes me better every single day. And you know, what good is life if you can't enjoy it and reach your potential, you know? I mean, I'm just not good on camera in general, but now I feel like I've done this enough times. I've seen enough people where, you know, I can kind of talk a little bit more comfortably. I think I'm still struggling with that. I guess it's just being seen and like, I love working. I love putting my heart and my soul into everything that I do. All of my treatments, seeing patients like one-on-one, I'm so great at that. I think it's more just like sharing my message and sharing what I do with the world. I think that still makes me nervous. Because at the end of the day, I still feel like I'm still that shy girl. But really, I'm still me, but I'm getting older. It's a little sad, but no, I'm so proud of the growth and just seeing and feeling and knowing really what went behind all of that time in between, like that video and today. I think I filmed that video like at the end of that first week, and it wasn't a full week, so it was probably like my first few days. And now I'm literally walking into like my 6th year of business, and I never thought I'd get here. So it's very rewarding. I would definitely like to thank TikTok for getting me my head start. I definitely want to make sure that I give my time back into that, because that's where I got my start, you know? So yeah, be on the lookout. I'll be on camera a little bit more, and not for my own sake because I hate it, but I just want to make sure that, you know, I reach my target audience. But I love seeing how different things were, not just in my appearance, you know, like I definitely look a lot better now, but also too, knowing that I filmed that like in my very first location, and now I'm in a brand new location, and I have a second location on the day of drive. It's just really rewarding, because I feel like I haven't really stopped to like look back and, you know, see how far I've come. And this year I definitely wanted to like slow down and prioritize like rest, like working still, but resting and kind of just being present in the moment versus just go and keep working. I really want to be able to still progress and also just be like in the moment as well. If you've reached the end of this video, thank you so much for watching. If you've been following us for a while, I'd love to hear from you. Please comment down below. And if you like this kind of content, please subscribe and like this video. You can follow me on social media at rachel.bbRN or at Skin Heaven Med Spa. Thank you again for watching my video. I promise to be a little bit more consistent with my content. So I'd love for you to join and continue watching my journey. So please subscribe and like this video.